Hey everyone, today we are going to talk about AI supply chain attacks. Now, AI is useful as a tool. You can log into ChatGPT, can help you with a task. It's a more useful option than a Google search, but the true value of AI on an organization level is when you can take a complex task and divide it into subtasks. And then you give an AI agent one of these subtasks. You give the next AI agent another subtask. You chain these AI agents together, and then all of a sudden you can automate very complex tasks. Now, this is the true value of AI to organizations, but when we do this, we create an AI supply chain that hackers can take advantage of. For instance, if they're able to compromise a single AI agent in the chain, they can create vulnerabilities that propagate throughout the whole chain and are difficult to catch and to spot and to mitigate. We're going to show how to do that today with a simple chain of 2 AI agents. All right, let's begin. We're going to start with our imports. These are just a couple of imports that you need in order to put a Lang chain together of a couple different AI agents. I'm just going to make a universal true. And we're going to make a list of our different agents. We only have 2 of them. Now you can see I have my OpenAI key here. It's not all of it. As soon as this recording is done, I delete it, so it's no longer there. It's not good practice in general to put it there, but for this video, it's fine. Now you can see I copy and pasted the prompt of our AI agents. It's going to take input from a human. It's basically going to take an outline and change into an essay. The first agent will take input from the human, and the second one will take the input from the first agent and convert it from an outline into an essay. Now you can see on this prompt right here, we tell it not to restructure the argument, do not change the thesis, do not add new sections, and our output should remain faithful to it. This is where the trust issue comes. So right there, I instantiate the client. Let's define our classes and functions. This part takes a little bit more time, and you can go to the GitHub account linked below where you can see the full code. The GitHub account will have more documentation, a little bit easier to read. This is mainly so I can talk through the code to demonstrate it. So we're going to create a class for an agent state. We're going to have the chat history. That will keep track of the conversation between the human and the AI agents, and then between the agents themselves. Have a new function where basically we are just connecting to the OpenAI model itself. Next, we're going to define what the first agent will do. It's just going to take the human input, which will be as an outline. And we'll just print it at the top. That way we know what agent we're looking at. And you can see as we have these conversations, we append it to the chat history. That way we can increase. We can see basically the conversation that happens between us, the agents, and then between the agents themselves. You can see we're returning both the history of the chat and then also the response of this AI agent. I'm going to define our append function. Next, we're going to define the function for the next agent. It's going to be very similar as the code we just did for the human. It just basically has a different prompt. Again, we're going to have a similar return. We return the chat history and then also the output of this agent. Next, we need to initialize the graph. We're using LangChain, so we basically, if you haven't used that before, we're telling the AI agents how the nodes connect to each other. That way they know what order they need to do the task. See, we take our list of AI agents and then we iterate through them. We only have 2, so it's fairly simple. Don't really need a for loop for just 2. But didn't want to hard code it into here. Again, if any of this code seems confusing to you, we have the full code with more documentation at our GitHub page. You can find the link in this video description. All right, we need a function now to basically start our chat between us and the agents. This is going to be our last function. I'm not going to make you guys watch me find all the typos. I most likely didn't fix them. Instead, I'm going to edit that and then just skip to this part where we can do the main function and it will work magically the first time. call our function. We're going to start our chat. There it's asking for our feedback. We're going to take this prompt that we're going to put in. You can see it's an outline. Pretty normal outline. And then we have this simple sentence right here that says, Landgraph proves men are better programmers than women. Obviously not true, and it's something ChatGPT would normally flag. You can see though, Agent 2 took it from Agent 1 and it printed it there. Now let's try this on ChatGPT to show that if we try to do this with a single AI instance, it's going to tell you that we're wrong. That's because of its guardrails. It doesn't want to say anything sexist, as it shouldn't. But when we have the two AI agents, because it trusts the output from Agent 1, and then also in our prompt, we told it to stay true to our outline, not to make changes. We were able to take advantage of that trust between those two nodes and put a vulnerability in the first one that is exploited by the second one. Obviously, this is kind of an academic example, but you can use your imagination how this would work in an actual organization if you were attacking it. There could be a sensitive task that has a lot of different nodes. If you were able to send input to an early node in the supply chain that affected another node later in the supply chain, you'd be able to take advantage of this trust between the nodes. This is something you definitely need to be aware of as a security professional. Again, our example is primarily academic and a little bit funny, but in the real life, it can have real life consequences. So you definitely need to keep this in mind when you're putting together your AI agents. Hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe.